Welcome to the A to Z Trivia Challenge. You will find 26 general knowledge questions, each one starting with a different letter of the alphabet. If you're not sure of the answer, make sure to check the handy visual clue. You have 14 seconds to answer each question, but feel free to pause anytime you like. If you're not sure, hopefully you can learn something new. If you're ready, then let's get quizzing. Beginning with A, what popular 90s TV series did actor Callista Flockhart star in? That was Ally McBeal. Beginning with B, popular in the 17th and 18th centuries in France, what type of instrument was a musette? They were bagpipes. Beginning with C, what does CPU stand for? It stands for Central Processing Unit. Beginning with D, what was the first US state? That was Delaware. Beginning with E, what is the only mammal that can't jump? That's the elephant. Beginning with F, what number is found in reference to their varieties on Heinz products? That is 57. Beginning with G, what did Temujin change his name to? That is Genghis Khan. Beginning with H, what is the capital of Cuba? That is Havana. Beginning with I, the drink Cheyenne is the Thai equivalent of which popular beverage? That is iced tea. Beginning with J, Dubliners was written by which author? That is James Joyce. Beginning with K, what palindromic canoe was originally used by the Inuit? That was the kayak. Beginning with L, what long-running musical was originally produced by the Royal Shakespeare Company? That was Les Miserables. Beginning with M, which planet is named after the Roman god of war? That is Mars. Thank you so much to those of you who have liked and subscribed our page. We can officially announce that it is now 37% of you, which is brilliant. We would love it to be 100% though, so if you can, please do like and subscribe as it helps our channel to grow. Let's get back into the quiz. Beginning with N, who gave John F. Kennedy a dog named Pushinka? That was Nikita Khrushchev. Beginning with O, what name for a dungeon is taken from the French for to to forget. That is an oubliette. Beginning with P, which artist declared the purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life off of our souls? That was Picasso. Beginning with Q, what item known in Bengali as a kantha is made from recycled scraps of old clothes and used as a lightweight covering during the rainy or fall seasons? That is a quilt. Beginning with R, who directed Alien? That's Ridley Scott. Beginning with S, which electronics company began life in 1938 as a grocery trading store in South Korea? That is Samsung. Beginning with T, Tiny Tim is a variety of which salad item? That is a tomato. Beginning with U, the principle of which philosophy was defined by its founder as the greatest happiness of the greatest number, that is the measure of right and wrong? That is utilitarianism. Beginning with V, Hans van Meegeren was a famous forger of paintings by which artist? That was Vermeer. Beginning with W, Dulles Airport serves which US city? That is Washington. Beginning with X, what archaic term derived from the ancient Greek words for stranger and leader describes someone who guides foreigners or visitors? That is a xenagogue. Beginning with Y, in Japan, what unit of currency is equal to 100 sen? That is a yen. Beginning with Z, what word for a light wind gets its name from the Greek god of the west wind? That is a zephyr. So, what was your score? Please leave your score and thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this quiz, please like and subscribe as it helps the channel to grow. Look out for more general knowledge quizzes coming soon. Thank you and see you for the next quiz.